This is another SNES classic. A game that I actually played and reviewed on release. I reviewed it on Usenet. Red Games Video Nintendo back in 1995, I think it was. And I was far more generous to this game than I thought I should have been, even though I was very persnickety, and yet I gave it a high ranking. So, if Video Game Donkey, if you're watching, I was part of the problem. I was one of those people who was criticizing several aspects of the game's interface and its play control and its mechanics, and yet I gave the game a very positive review because I had fun playing it. So, but I was observant, even as a younger lad. I was observant about things that bothered me in games I otherwise liked. This is the control set. Shoot, steal. Which, to me, that doesn't make any sense. If you steal the ball, you should not automatically shoot it. If you steal a ball, you should... In other words, to me, blocking... A jump button should be consistent. If you jump, you block, or you shoot. If you steal, that should be the pass button. So, am I allowed to do that? Yeah, I can do that. That makes sense. So, shoot, jump can be set that way. Yeah, that makes sense. Because that's the jump button on the Super NES. Pass, steal, X. Alley-oop is Y, and that is X, and that makes sense because that's the top button on the controller. And A is for changing, probably for changing people. So that seems to be the way to go. Guess we have H setups. If you have a Super Multi-Tab, which I've already sold, I believe. Yeah, I already sold that. If you have a Super Multi-Tab, you can play with 4 people. Couch co-op, like in the good old days, right? So shoot, jump, so let's set that up. Yeah, it's perfect. Alright. For some reason, NBA Live didn't even do this. Maybe I need to remap. Maybe I need to reconfigure the buttons in that game too. NBA Live 16, actually, I'm referring to. Level, we'll try level 2. I know how to play this game. Game mode, replay, layup. We can turn off all that crap. Defensive foul, free throw. Probably end up changing a bunch of stuff later. Goaltending, off. You know what that means. Home court advantage. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Sound. We'll turn the commentator on. Up in the air. Power dunk. Okay, I wonder what we'll check out the team edit options later. Edit original team. This game has up-to-date rosters as of 1994, I think it is. So you have, who are the players? Yeah, you have Olajuwon, Clyde the Glide Drexler, and Robert Horry on the Rockets. Along with Sam Cassell, remember him? Ooh, chill cut. We're not going to change anyone yet. Who was my team back then? It definitely wasn't the Bullets. They sucked back then. We're doing an arcade game. We'll keep it simple. You saw those options there for like 1, 2, 3 versus 4? Yeah. Okay, the Warriors didn't suck back then. Do I want to be the Warriors? I want to be the Rockets, actually. They were pretty good back then. The Lakers beat the Supersonics. But this when the Lakers sucked, right? Yes, when the Lakers sucked. This when the Kings didn't suck. And the Timberwolves were unstoppable back then. Well, we'll play someone simple. We'll play the Warriors. You know, Chris Mullin, Tim Hardaway, and them. Western, yeah. This rivalry is legit again. Yeah, James Harden versus Steph Curry, right? Well, this is old school. This is Olajuwon versus Chris Webber or something. And yes, this is based on an arcade game. I think it was called Slam and Jam or something like that. I didn't really play much of it. Okay, so the steal button. Okay, I got to practice that. Y is the jump button. Alright. Center. Who can shoot threes? This guy probably can. I'm pressing the wrong button. Okay, we'll do a timeout later. Chris Mullin, he can shoot threes. Oh, sorry, I had the turbo button on. I'm sorry. Darn it, hold on. Can I pause? I think my controller's stuck. Hold on. No, it's not Steph. Okay. Okay, my button's working now. Who was that? Well, went in. Marshall. Brandon Marshall? No, it's not Brandon Marshall. I don't know his name. Open J. Crap. Do you see all the sprite scaling they're trying to do here with all the mode 7 floor? It's kind of weird. Point guard, Tim Hardaway, yeah. Okay, Steph Curry, you suck. Okay, get back as far as you can. The problem with this angle is that you can't really see people if people are coming towards you. See, he got over me. We're not going to replay that. Okay, we're down by 4, so let's do something easy. Alley-oop with the X button. See? Chris Mullin. Got the alley-oop. Chris Mullin got those ups. I just pressed the X button and someone just randomly... Whoops. I need to go all the way back. And no, you can't adjust defensive or offensive stats. This is an arcade game. X button. Whoop! Block. He saw the alley-oop coming. Let's get back all the way on defense. Crap. You guys might want to play defense eventually. When I get some practice, I'll be able to show you the double clutching and all the other crap you can do in this game. It's kind of amusing. And it's out. By the way, you can spam the Y button to steal, which I think is kind of interesting. Like in the old school. Okay, we're down. We are down 12-4. Ugh. Wow. Again, aside from the gimmicky, sprite scaling, it's a pretty ugly game, all things considered. Though it was kind of flashy when it came out. Chris Gatling, remember him? Wow. And Latrell Sprewell. Sands choking on John Thompson. Defeating me is like Latrell choking on John Thompson. Let's see. Well, Clyde Drexler has been left scoreless. Well, we'll fix that. Dunks, 1 out of 2. They have a dunk percentage. Wow. Music in this game is kind of weird. It's not terrible like a lot of sports games, but it's kind of whack. Not terrible, but kind of weird. Okay, we're done. I'm pressing B. I want to leave. Okay, I'll just press A and skip that's all this. Donyell Marshall, wow. Okay, here we go. So I had to press A to skip through all that.
Second quarter.
Okay. Alley-oop. X to alley-oop. He's wide open. Donyell Marshall. I think everyone can dunk in this game, by the way. The people who can't just do layups when they're near the hoop. But if you spam on the X button, you'll eventually pass to somebody. Holy crap, dude. Play defense. Play defense. The Warriors can't play defense. Who am I kidding? The Warriors can never play defense. Until they got what's his name from Michigan State. What's that guy's name? The guy who keeps kicking people in the nuts? Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah, the old Warriors never played defense. The Don Nelson Warriors, nope. They were all about run and gun. Alley-oop. Yes! Donyell Marshall. I'm just spamming the X button, and you end up passing the ball. But if someone's running near the hoop, they'll automatically do an alley-oop. So alley-oops are kind of automatic. Blocked by Latrell Sprewell. We're going all the way. No, we're not. He's up. That was the double clutch. You press the jump button to jump. Okay, you're not going to block, so I'm just going to take it myself. Donyell's unstoppable. But yeah, you press the jump button to go in the air. Then when you're in the air, you press the button again to double clutch it. So if someone tries to block your dunk or your layup, you can press the jump button again to double clutch and go underhanded, which I really love. That's Chris Mullin. Free shot to the hoop. We have tied up the game. Look at Chris Mullin right there on the baseline. This ugly animation, but you know what? It's functional. Okay, I gotta play some defense. I gotta practice that defense. Okay, the center is running free, right? No, he can't get past. Just a second. Okay. Alley-oop to Chris Mullin. He's gonna get blocked, right? Yep, he got blocked. You know what? You might want to pick up that loose ball. Hustle, people, hustle. Darn it. Is that Kenny Smith? I think that's Kenny Smith. Alright. Alley-oop to Chris Gatling. Okay. Get back on transition D.
Up in the air. Tomahawk.
Darn, I'm pressing the wrong button. I'm pressing the wrong button. I gotta practice. Now we're down by 9 again. Okay, I can't spam that button.
End of the
Darn it, wasn't paying attention. See, look at the terrible sprite scaling. there's probably like 5 or 6. There's probably 5 sizes. You probably need 10. You know, cart limits. But I think this game's like a 16 meg cartridge. So I think it's a 12 meg. I'll check. I put the stats on Usenet, so I know. Chris Gatling. Okay, Daniel Marshall was lighting it up with just, you know, alley-oops and crap. Someone needs to contain Hakeem, okay? And apparently we're not substituting, and I'm not complaining, but... Yeah. So we scored 4 points in the first quarter, but I think we finally got our... groove back a little bit on offense. We just got to be able to defend eventually.
jump shot.
See, I'm pressing the wrong button again.
Rebound.
Chris Mullin with the rebound.
Wow.
Chris Mullin with the dunk.
There you go.
Chris Mullin with the ups. No one's gonna block him. He's gonna jump himself. It's not too hard to figure out where players are in terms of how close they are to the basket, so it's not so bad. Steal.
Shoot.
There's a bit of slowdown here when you get a bunch of players on screen at once, so there's a bit of compromise here, as you can imagine. Alley-oop. Block. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to do that anymore. Darn it, I missed it.
Turnover.
Turn it. What? I got the steal. Chris Gatling with the steal.
Shot. Blocked.
Yes, you saw that one coming.
3 points.
And it rolls out.
Get out.
Okay, I'm going to hold down to go all the way back, and I'm going to press Y to try and block.
Oh.
Whoa, he got underneath me. I tried to steal, and he got underneath me. Crap. So wrong button. I made it. So Charles Brewell can hit the 3. That was from 3. That was from half court. That's from Steph Curry range. That BS. It's like Damian Lillard and some crap. Okay, wrong button. Okay, yeah, I forgot. I switched the buttons up, and I forgot to switch them back. Okay, screen. There he goes. Inside pass to Chris Mullin on the slash. I'll take it.
Jump shot.
Whoops, wrong button.
Hit the jumper.
Okay, I gotta practice. Anyway, Chris Mullin will take this 3. Give me a screen. They're double teaming me. Alley-oop to Chris Gatling. You left him wide open. Whoa! He's not wide open. Okay, gotta press the A button to change.
3 points.
At the buzzer.
Oh.
Nope. And I'll take that. Rebound. We're down by 4 or 6. I'm losing track. Warriors. Well, we don't suck that much, but it's kind of hard to play defense, so you can learn how to spam the steal button, which works surprisingly well in this game, as I recall. In a lot of 16-bit games, that was a problem. You would spam on the steal button. You would almost always get a steal without. You would tend to steal the ball more often than you would get called for fouls. Yeah, this music. This song's kind of weird. Kind of dope, actually. All right. And double teaming. Alley-oop to that guy. Yes, got inside. Chris Gatling. Yeah, just got inside. I think he was just inside that guy. Kept him on the baseline, boxed him out, I guess. Okay, we're still down by 6.
On the drive.
Blocked by Chris Gatling. Yes. Rejected. There's no turbo button. Whoop, wrong button. There's the alley-oop button. I meant to do a dunk, but anyway. I ended up passing it instead. I gotta switch these buttons. I'm getting confused.
Open J.
You didn't get the block.
Hit the 2.
Got the 2. Clyde the glide. Okay, we're down by 7, so we gotta make this happen in a hurry. Come on, do a baseline. Come on, Chris, get inside.
Alley-oop.
Alley-oop to Danielle Marshall again. on the baseline. Like those high percentage shots. Darn it! I pressed the steal button, it didn't work. Yes! Pass. He's got it! Tim Hardaway, yes! Down by 3, it's a one-possession game. I don't know if there's rubber banding AI in this game. It might be an option, I forget. Whoops! I tried to steal that, and it didn't work. Okay, we gotta get inside, guys. Get inside in a hurry. Okay, they're getting underneath. Chris Mullin! No! Get in there, you son of a... I'm trying to spam the steal button a little bit. Yeah, he got inside on me. Yep, he got inside on me. I let him go to the baseline. I deserve that. Chris Mullin! Quick shot! Quick strike. We're going to lose, but that's okay. We're going to keep it close. We're going to keep it respectable. B is to jump. And he got inside on me. Gosh darn it. Olajuwon. The dream. Can't get inside. Alley-oop to Chris Mullin. Nope. Get faster. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I should have pressed the button sooner. And he's going to dunk it on the... He's going to dunk it on the transition dunk. Okay, we're going to lose. We're going to lose. Alley-oop. We're going to lose. Yeah, we're going to lose. I'll take that. Shoot. Three-pointer. Keep it respectable. And it's out. We're going to lose. Well, that was my practice run. So I'll play better next time, I promise. This is a research stream. So I gotta remap the buttons. Keep pressing the wrong button to steal and jump. But hey, say you can learn how to play this game in 5 minutes. Even less. Danielle, MVP. Wow. But yeah, we'll play a real game later with like substitutions and stuff. This is an arcade game. You know, you had to pump in, what, 25 cents every quarter, something like that? Like in Tecmo Bowl? Mario Ellie, MVP of the game. 3 rebounds and 2 block shots. Along with 12 points. I think this is a short game, so the stats aren't that ridiculous. They only missed 1 dunk, because I think Chris Gatling blocked him once. Because I actually set myself up properly. Positioning myself properly. They shot 70% from the field, so yeah, we deserve to lose. Continue. Oh, that's the playoffs. That's what that's about. A terrible digitized bitmap. Ugh. F Konami.